So cute. The babies. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I did not know what the heck I was gonna put up here, so I was like, you know what? I'll put my little City Bags book, and then I have another Louis Vuitton book because I'm sure. So then I cleaned my lens. I was like, you know what? It's because it's dirty, so I used this little alcohol wipes. You know, I cleaned you with a with a not tooth. What's it? Oh God. Oh, with a Q-tip. And like, I have a whole new iPad. So my kids are getting out of school. They're gonna walk through the door, and I'm gonna let you know it's all gonna be over with. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today. It is January 21st. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Happy birthday, girl! Lorinda. It's my girlfriend's birthday, and we were on the phone like all morning. And you know how it is with your best friend, you can just like talk on the phone forever, and like all this time passes, and you're like, you know what, whatever I had to do, oh, forget it, it's fine. So isn't this pretty? I showed you guys this before. I think this is so beautiful, but you know what, I went to use it, and like, watch, look at that. Oh, okay, well, that's not even it. So I put this really, so my hands are gonna be flapping, and I can go like this, and then it'll all be over. So anyways, guys, I'm not gonna put that there. Ah! Wow, sorry. That was so loud. So oh my God, does coffee get you hot? I'm sorry, I'm gonna start this video like any second now. But are we still gonna talk about this Nano Speedy situation? Like, we're still doing this. You know what? Who am I gonna talk to? Like, it's really awkward. Like, at first, like talking to a camera because nobody's responding back to you. I'm literally in my room talking to myself, but I'm an only child, so it's like, it's okay. Like, I entertain myself. Yesterday, guys, I called Louis Vuitton. I talked to the SA that picked up the phone. She's like, yeah, you can order it. I was like in the kitchen doing dinner, and I was like, holy shit. I was like running out, came to my room, got my credit card. Like, I was ready. Like, I was in my conversation, almost burnt my meal. Nothing. She puts it in, and she's like, oh no, it doesn't let me order it. And I was like, oh, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I don't understand. It looked like it was gonna let me order it. So that has never happened before. So that lets us know that we're a little bit closer getting the Nano Speedy. Yes, we're getting there, guys. It's 7 days. As soon as I know anything, you guys let me know, and then I let you know. I don't know why I'm hot, guys. It's 77 degrees, and it was literally like 50 yesterday, or maybe not 50. It just felt like 50. It was like, I don't know, like 63. So down here, you get cold, like you're freezing. You're not used to it. You're used to like the tropical. Your body's already adapted. Your body don't want none to do with the snow, with the cold, with nothing. You're like, oh my God, it's freezing outside. Where's my LV shawls, y'all? Okay, so my bag of the, why am I calling this my bag of the day? I didn't go anywhere, okay, but I just wanted to show you. We forget about this. Remember, I got this not too long ago. I'm gonna do an update video of how I'm liking it. I've been using it ever since I got it. See, I do that. Do you guys do that? Like, when you get onto something, you like obsess about it. Like right now with the Nano Speedy, you're like, okay, I have to get it, and that's all you look at, and that's all you think about, and you keep checking it. Do you guys do that? And then when you get it, not to say that I'm going to be over it, but like you get into something else. I mean, my favorite will always be the 20, the Speedy 20. Obviously, you guys already know that. But when I get into a bag, like I'll keep using it, and I won't know any other bag unless I have to go out for a certain occasion. Then, excuse me, you know, like I'm scratching, and it's like, it looks kind of awkward. I saw myself when this video is called, I'm calling it the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, the new Nano, and the Mini HL. It's awesome because between your pictures, the pictures that I find, your questions, concerns, and whatever comments, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do another video. And like, I have all these videos in mind, but like I keep putting them back because I keep getting comments for new videos. So it's so much fun. My point is that I called the old Nano Speedy the old Nano Speedy, and it wasn't even old because it's still for sale. It's still on the LV site, so the new one hasn't even come out. So I kind of felt a little bit bad because it seemed like I was like bashing it and stuff, where like I kind of, you know, was a little bit, but I'm just kidding. It's just handbags, you know, don't worry about what I think. We're gonna get through this, guys, because in reality, they're all super cute. Like, if I got the Nano Speedy, I had to get rid of it because longevity, I had to really give it some thought. There was a lot of things that I didn't like about it. I decided to get rid of it when I did, and I don't regret it. It was a good choice, but I still have like that void of like the little, how it made me feel. Like a little Speedy, like it was so cute. It's so simple, and you just pop that on with whatever outfit you have on. It's popular for a reason, okay, guys? But I'm just so excited about this new one for a lot of reasons. So there have been some images of the denim collection. A subscriber sent me this. I can't give credit to whoever posted it because I don't have the name, but I'm so grateful that you sent it to me. That was so sweet on my Instagram. See here, there's the old Nano Speedy, and then there's the new one. Clear differences. The length is the same, as we already knew that from the website, and then the only thing that's going to be different is the height and the width. It is smaller, so I want to show you a different picture that I got from another subby. Thank you so much for sending me this. I was like, yes! I don't even have to do any legwork. They're just sending it to me. Love you. So this one is a picture of the original HL Speedy next to the denim one, which is supposed to be the same dimensions as the monogram. So you could see they're almost identical. And then here is the width. This is just for reference because when we get the monogram, it's not going to be the same as the denim. It's a different material. It's going to have some differences, going to fit things a little different. For some reason, monogram tends to give a little bit. So, and I know denim, you know, unless they're stretching it, you know, that's the fabric. It's not giving any. So thank you so much for sending me these images. And really quick, I ordered, I'm not going to turn it around because our address is on, but this is a pre-loved Keep All 55. I had the 45 and it was just too small. I didn't think it was going to be that small, but I sold it and I just got this one. So I'm excited if it all pans out. I think I got a really good deal for it. If it's as described, I got it off of a Facebook group. So I noticed that her pre-loved handbags are really good prices. So if it's okay with her, I'm going to give you the info on her in case you want to follow her and order any bags from her. I said her lots of times, didn't I? I'll have to edit that. Maybe not. But I want to dive in a little more so we can hopefully decide which one is better for us. If you should keep your old Nano, or excuse me, if you should keep your current Nano, or if you should get the new one. How much fun is this? We're getting to talk about the Nano Speedy. Oh my gosh. Because if you're watching this video, y'all crazy, okay? You's crazy. I'm crazy. We all crazy. Okay, so I have my notes here. See, I went off my notes and now I'm back to my notes and I don't want to repeat myself. So the new Nano Speedy will be the closest in size to the original HL. These are two different HLs, so you see they're a little different. The Takashi Murakami has the chaps, they're like little stumpy. They're like really little, and then you have the longer length of the chaps that looks like the original Speedy. So look how beautiful that pink inside is. Isn't that gorgeous? But look at the zipper they put on there. They didn't put the extra leather pull on that zipper, but in the monogram they are going to add that zipper pull, and normally it has a hole in it so you could put the lock on it, and I'll show you a different picture, but instead they added like a little stud that says LV on it. So it's like they know that we don't do that anymore, but we still want the look. At least that's what it seems like to me. See how before you used to put the lock on it? It may have been from back in the day because it really was for travel. These bags were meant for travel, and then they kept getting smaller and smaller. They became city bags that we actually used, and Speedy was meant to be stuffed, to put a lot in there, to be broken down, and to put in your other luggages. So when you get to your destination, you pop them open and you're able to use them. So I was really happy to see that detailing. And I've had you guys comment and tell me that you do not like the fact that it's smaller. They took the size away, they took the capacity, and that it looks more rectangular. Again, it looks more like the original Mini HL. What's gonna fit inside, I have somebody that told me they fit their iPhone Pro, not the Max, that the Max is not gonna fit it. Louis Vuitton zippy coin. They put the key pouch, They put a little hand sanitizer, they put a lippy, and a hand cream. So all of those things are just, again, those are just the essentials for a tiny bag. So Nano bags are small. To put a small wallet, your card holder, a little lippy, lotion, hand sanitizer, and you're out the door. Now, let's talk about the strap situation. There's a lot of things I want to talk about with the strap. So the current Nano, I've heard from people that it's either too long because they're more petite, or it's too short. If you're taller and bigger than like me, I was okay with it. The length was fine on my body because it is a little longer, and I am taller, and I already told you guys I'm like a 12, 14, so I was fine with it. Now, had I been taller or bigger and then it's not detachable and I want to add an extender, I couldn't do it. And then in the same token, if you're more petite, how can you make it shorter, right? You know, you just kind of can't. You just kind of have to let it hit you where it hits you. Another thing with the strap attached to the current Nano Speedy is that if you want to just use it top handle, you'd have to roll the strap inside the bag, but then that takes room up inside the bag. You can't add as many things in there, and then your bag stays open. So that's limiting on how you can wear the bag. And a lot of people, that was like their #1 complaint, that the strap wasn't detachable and it's not adjustable. Current Nano Speedy, you can't really take it from day to night as easily as the new one that's coming out. So say you go to work, or you're traveling, or you got your baby bag, whatever it is, say you have your never full, whatever bigger bag you can put your essentials in your Nano Speedy. So you put your Nano Speedy in your bigger bag, so you're doing your whole day thing. So then evening time comes, you can just leave that big bag in the car, in the trunk, or whatever. You could pull out your Nano Speedy, and guess what? You're ready to play. You got yourself a little evening bag. You can put a chain on it. You can stick the metal chain inside and then just pull it out and attach it to that, just to give it a dressier look. But when you're holding it like this and you're not doing it crossbody, it's a little bit less casual. It's a little bit more sophisticated, more girly, more glamorous. So you're going into the restaurant, right? And now you have, say you have a big strap, okay, or I'm putting the bag down, okay, and then you got the strap raveling everywhere. Where if it's just like, so you say you don't put the strap on it, set your beautiful little Nano Speedy on the dinner table at a nice steakhouse. How lovely is that? Oh my God, to have your Nano Speedy on top of the table and not on your seat or on the hook under the table, and you're like, yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me. I got an LV, I got a Nano Speedy. Oh my gosh. It's like an SLG and a handbag in one. It's like a twofer. Okay, can you tell I love it, guys? If I can't get my hands on this Nano Speedy, we're gonna have some problems, I'm telling you right now. So in the end, both the HL and the Nano Speedy, the new one, you could detach and put multiple straps. I don't know if the Mini HL originally came with the strap. I'm not sure. That's what they have in common as far as that's concerned. When it's detachable, you can unattach it and you can roll it up and put it away, and you don't have to worry about your strap getting damaged, getting more patinaed, and it keeps its shape. It doesn't get all discombobulated, and it sits pretty. We will suggest that you store your bag in the dust bag. You're gonna have that long strap inside the dust bag, and then it's gonna be touching the metal, and then through time, what I've noticed from the old LV bags is that the vachetta, when it touches the metal, as it ages, it tarnishes, it makes the vachetta dark. You know, that's something you could think about. Now, let's talk about the strap drop. So the current Nano Speedy, the max strap drop is 21.7 inches. The new Nano Speedy, the max drop will be 23.2, and then the shortest will be 17.9. So you have a little bit of a range as to where you want it to sit on your body. What if I cut the strap? Guys, I thought about cutting the strap in my old Nano Speedy. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted that strap to be gone. It didn't do anything for me. It was plain, it was cheapy looking. You know what? I told you, I like them all. There's no perfect bag, but that is just like what was going through my head, and I can't hold back. It's just gonna come out. So if you cut the strap, LV most likely will reject any repair that you'd have to do to that bag because you've modified it. They don't play when it comes to that. They barely want to repair your bag, and they want to charge you an arm and a leg. And it's not like what it used to be where you're buying all of these expensive bags and they do a courtesy. I did it with Gucci back in the day, and I've done it with Dior. Their customer service was phenomenal. I don't remember having to pay for anything. When I had problems with my bag, they would send it to the factory in Europe, and then I'd have my bag back. But I don't know if LV ever did that as a courtesy. If anybody knows, I'd love to know that. I really don't know. I didn't collect it back in the day. So if you have to replace a vachetta, whatever problems you have, forget about LV doing it. You'll have to go to a third party to get that done. So say you change your mind and you want to sell it one day because you're tired of it, because you don't want to use it anymore. So when you go to sell it, the buyer is probably going to know all this, and they're going to be hesitant to buy the bag from you, and they're going to try to lowball you because you've altered it. So you have to deal with probably taking a loss on it. So that resale value of that bag will go down, and if they ever change their minds and they want to sell it, you know, they're not going to be able to. Hi, Mommy. Hi. I'm doing a video. Oh, jeez. Hi, Puppy. Give me a kiss. I love you. Delicious. Where's Safi?
Safi's in the room.
In the room. Puppy, take off your... Oh, my God. Can you believe this? Do you see what I'm talking about? Guys, I got to go. I have to end it. I'm going to finish this. Thank you. Keep it down a little bit, love, okay? Love you. Okay, so it's Friday, so I allow them to use the computer on Saturdays, and then if they're good like throughout the whole week, they do a good job with like their chores and their homework, and I don't have any problems and issues, I extend that time for them to be able to use their computers on Friday. They can use it a little bit on Friday, and then they'll have a couple of hours on Saturday that they can use it, because if not, they'll get too addicted. Okay, where were we? Okay, we're still on the strap. So what if you have the current Nano and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna cut the strap anyways. I don't care. I'm just gonna buy a new strap and I don't care. You're gonna have to spend what, $375 on the smallest, thinnest adjustable strap. It's $375 and then plus tax, and then you've already spent 13 something, $1,400 for the current Speedy, $1,400 with tax. So between $400 and $1,400, that's $1,800. Then now you have cut the strap, and now it's worth less, and you've had to buy a strap anyways, unless you get an aftermarket strap, which is fine. Guys, we can do whatever we want. I'm just saying, I just thought of this stuff because you asked me. So that's why I'm doing the video. So I hope that helps. Okay, another amazing thing that people love about this new Nano Speedy is that the vachette is treated. Yeah, people love the carefree treated vachette. They don't want to have to worry about it. They don't want to have to spray it. They want to be able to go out in the rain and not be a paranoid mess in case it rains, in case water falls on them, in case whatever the case is. Not wine, but you know what I mean. I have the Montessori's. That's the treated vachette. It has not changed color. I've had it for a year. It has not darkened in color. If it did, it may be because it's dirty, and I'll probably end up just passing a little baby wipe, non-alcohol wipe on it. It's treated, so you see these old Louis Vuitton bags that it's gotten almost black. The vachetta's almost black on them, and you have to take it to Louis Vuitton. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg to get that vachetta redone. For instance, for the Mini HL, it's gonna be like between $500 and $650 for that to be replaced. Just for that little bag. It's little, but you know what? It may take a lot of work, because just because something is smaller, it doesn't mean that it should be less money. Because if you really think about it, there's a lot of curves, there's a lot of detailing. It's like, for instance, if you're a painter, you'll relate. If you're a painter, you can paint a bedroom, and it'll take you X amount of time. Take that same bucket of paint and go paint your kitchen cabinets. How long? Does anybody know about painting kitchen cabinets? Oh, honey, they charge a lot. Why? Because it's so tedious. You have so many corners. You have to get in here. You have to get in there. And it seems like it's easy when you look at it. Oh, it's just a kitchen cabinet. You know, it's not that much. But The work is tremendous because of all the extra cuts and turns that you have to make. It takes forever. So I'm not one to really say, oh, look how small it is, it shouldn't cost that much, because I do think that it does take work to do it. Do I think any of these bags are worth what they are? Of course not. Okay. Okay, let's just, they're great bags, they have history, but none of these bags, not Hermes, not Chanel, they're overcharged, the markup is incredible, but we still keep buying them, whatever. So really quick, a couple of extra points, since we were talking about the Mini HL. If we buy a Mini HL pre-loved, now we just want the canvas to be perfect. Let's just say we want LV to replace the leather, okay? Those Mini HLs in good condition, not stellar condition, but decent condition, where you know that the canvas isn't cracked, you're able to take it to Louis Vuitton and have them redo the leather. It's going to cost you between $700 to $900. Okay, so by the time you pay $900, let's just say you paid $900 just to be safe, because you don't want any cracks in the canvas. You paid $900, tax and fees, whatever. You paid the $900. You go get it repaired at Louis Vuitton for $600. So now that Mini HL costs you $1,500, and you got to wait about a year for it. I mean, you know, because we really don't know until we see it. Like, until we see it in real life, until we see it on a video to get a better idea. We're just speculating here. We're just, from experience, from pictures, whatever. We're just kind of like, I'm just talking like for fun, okay? This is just fun. The Mini HL, the old one, it doesn't have the D-rings on the side, so then you have to attach them to the handles. Is it a big deal? Maybe not. But is it nicer if you attach the straps on the side and then you put it on your body and it's like perfectly like this, and it just looks like it's supposed to be like that for a crossbody look or shoulder look? Is that nice? Yeah, it's kind of nice, right? So all of these little extra perks that we're getting, and you know that it is a mini bag, and you know it's going to be cute, you know it's going to be new. Oh my God, if you have the current Nano Speedy and you're okay with it and it doesn't bother you, the strap doesn't bother you, you don't like, we're not going to wear it top handle, you want to cut it and wear it top handle, do whatever you want. That's all, folks. Guys, thank you for watching, and we're still in this together. We're waiting patiently. We have 7 days to go, and what do you guys think? Are you guys like excited about the new one? Are you just like, whatever, I like my old one? I really want to know what's going on. And for all my besties out there, because claim me as your bestie, I'm your bestie. Like, seriously, I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye, you Nano Speedy addicts.